Hello people. Today's story comes from Reddit user Corporeal Fear. Grinding my teeth. I know I've been grinding my teeth at night for years. It's been getting worse. A few months ago I woke to biting the left side of my cheek, like when you take an overzealous bite of good food and your mouth just gets in the way. My gums were always a little sore and my teeth are sensitive. I can tell it's been a real problem because my gums and cheeks are so sore and the dreams are becoming more vivid. When I was younger, I had a condition called hypodontia. Basically, I had two sets of teeth, one growing normally and then another set, 8 sharp, small daggers growing under my gums, under and above on my canines. The dentist removed them without any trouble really, though I bled so much that they had to vacuum the blood out of my mouth for a few minutes because they were too afraid I'd choke on it. I just remember pinching my cheek and drooling a whole lot after that. Nothing special. It was a pretty typical surgery. I'd only just lost the last of my baby teeth, so they said that sometimes the body just does that. 4 years after, I had terrible dreams of losing my teeth. The dream journals say it's about power, feeling like you're losing control of your life and the situations that you're in, losing the power to act or react how you want to. It is just so real though. Some were just being in the chair watching the dentist pull my extra teeth. Some were more intense. I'm staring into the mirror in the bathroom. The counter's clear and the mirror's clean. No toothbrush or mouthwash, no stains from the water, just pristine, perfect. And I slowly reach into my mouth. I can feel the wet heat of it. My heart starting to beat faster in my chest, my breath hot on my own knuckles. My canine teeth are loose. It's not painful, but I feel it. The blood seeps slowly from the root where the tooth meets the gum, and I can feel myself tugging. A low rumble in the back of my throat, my eyes are pleading with myself in the mirror. Oh, fuck, make this stop. Stop it. I can't lose my teeth. It pops out and blood pours slowly. I can taste the copper. My tongue flicks the small hole where my tooth had just been. It's a perfect little tooth. Root and stem. I drop it into the sink and it tinkles around delicately as I reach for the canine on my other side. A little blood dribbles down onto my lip. Dark crimson rivulets into the porcelain white sink. The other tooth isn't as difficult to pull, it comes away as easy with a quick yank and the socket's empty. My bottom lip is red with my own blood. I pull the next tooth quickly, and the next, all clattering into the sink and down the open drain. I'm smiling at myself the entire time and I can feel it, each quick yank, the spluttering of blood from the gums around my mouth, my tongue darting around the open sockets like this image of me is playing a game. Blood's running down my chin and I relish it, licking my lip, throwing my head back before laughing in the mirror at this toothless version of myself. The water's turned on and the blood and teeth are washed slowly down the sink. Droplets of blood flowing into the water, leaving the sink clean. I wake up and sigh. It's just another dream. It's a serious problem though, grinding my teeth. It's got to be my wisdom teeth, right? Saw an ad the other day for those invisible braces. Maybe I was unconsciously thinking of how my teeth are misaligned and it made it a little worse. The inside of my cheek's like an open sore. Tender and painful, swollen. Each time I take a bite of food, I bite down again on my own flesh. My tongue runs over the flat surface of my teeth. They're still there. They're non-extra, no cavities, no worn spots, just nice, perfect teeth. I take another bite. Taste blood and wince. I can't even eat properly anymore. How many years have I dreamt this same dream? Many others have talked of their recurring nightmares, drowning, getting lost, losing their family, waking up in school naked without preparing for a big test. All of my nightmares are the same though. It's about the teeth, but something changed. Another dream replacing the last one, every night this week. The dream's almost the same, pulling teeth, calcium dropping into porcelain, drops of bright blood on white. A soft hand rests on my shoulder now, and I'm comforted. It isn't a hand at all, but a shadow, dark against pale skin. I'm not afraid, however. It's because I am, think in the dark to my fears. This creature is my brethren rather than my torment. There's a pain now in this dream. It's just so real. I'm certain that it is happening. It begins as a slow blossoming flower, then rings deep like a bell into my skull. Sharp, jagged points are growing from where I just pulled all my teeth with my own hands, and the edges of the dream fade away as I wake myself up with visions of wolf teeth. I throw my head back, howling, cackling with delight. Sharp teeth are growing slowly, jaggedly from underneath the gums meeting my upper lip. I look back at myself. These sharp teeth. It was more natural, more real. The blood and the pain is temporary. These teeth are the reality. There's an urge now, unplaceable. Steak, perhaps, raw and bloody, flesh, easy to tear with these proper, sharp teeth. My eyes darken, and I feel a heaviness deep in my chest. The shadowy figure grins. I relish the taste of my own blood. When I wake again this morning, I coughed and choked on how much blood there was in my throat. I spat it out into the sink, seeing the familiar red against white. Both of my inside cheeks are swollen now, and it's like my teeth grinding has become unmanageable. A tooth feels loose now though. My left lower canine. I could probably take it out with a little help. Some whiskey and a pair of pliers maybe. A brief pain from pulling it would be worth not biting the inside of my mouth anymore. Maybe I wouldn't have these dreams, these nightmares. It's been years, really, and my teeth grinding's only getting worse. Well, there's everything to gain and nothing to lose. Staring at the mirror like 1,000 of my dreams, the cold metal against my mouth, my tongue darting around and feeling the cuts where I've almost bitten through. It can't be any worse than my dreams.